Yeah, it was a disappointing loss. I thought we found a way to get a point on an ugly night. They found a way to get 2 points on an ugly night. That wasn't the most entertaining game, and I think that happens as the schedule takes its toll on not only our team but other teams. And for us to scratch and claw and get a point, I don't want to say we're satisfied, but it was good to get that. I didn't think we had the energy level or the polish that we needed to beat a good defensive team tonight.
Connor said he felt like the power play kind of let the team had opportunities and just didn't get much going.
I'd say he's pretty accurate, but the power play is a byproduct of the whole game. If you're not sharp on your entries, you're not sharp 3-on-2 passing, maybe the energy level's a little bit lower than it normally would be. Odds are you're not going to be real sharp on your power play too. So it did let us down there. I'm not going to throw all of it on that. We had a good bench tonight. We had guys that were saying and talking and trying to do the right things, which is, for me, a good sign. In the past, the bench wouldn't have been as good as it was on a night like tonight where we didn't have what we needed to. And they tried to do the right thing. It just, the polish wasn't there.
It is the rule, but what do you make of that? You lose your best player right on the best line in the game with 5-on-3 and everything.
Well, I don't write the rules. We abide by them. And it's compounded when you have a 5-on-3 and you lose arguably one of the best players in the world. And, for me, I understand and I get and I support the attention that's being paid to head injuries. And, sometimes it's the inconsistency that's a little bit frustrating. Ryan Kessler went down the other day, and he went down pretty hard. And no one wants to see that even with an opponent, but, there wasn't a call from anywhere. But it's there for a reason, and we have to live with it.
Your fourth line, or whatever you want to call it, third line, the first period, contested Castle really had a lot of jump for you. It's been pretty good since you put them together. What do you like?
They have had a fair amount of jump in. It was a 4-line night tonight for our team for sure. They started that way. They ended up going basically 3 lines, and but where we were in our schedule and that type of stuff, 4-line night, and I thought they had some jump. They got us the goal early, and but as the game wore on, they became victim of fatigue a little bit as well. I thought Gus was good. He made a number of real good saves, especially in the third period. They got away on us a little bit. So the scrambles, the breakaways, there was one, 6-7 minutes left when we took the penalty. Overtime. I was happy for him. I thought he played a real solid game. It was our team's fault.
Todd, that back-to-back again, Thursday, Friday. Are you, the way he plays, will you automatically go back to him against Minnesota, or do you think?
You're talking Gus?
Yeah.
Well, we'll get him going. He'll play on this trip for sure. Whether he plays in Minnesota or Buffalo or Philly, I don't know, but he'll play. This is the most grueling segment of games that we will play all year, and we're going to do everything we can to get points out of it, but we also have to manage the horses we're riding. So be aware of it. Sure.
When you have offensive players that you want on the ice, like Nugent Hopkins, but he's having trouble in the face-off circle on a given night, how much does that affect your decision-making in moments like the 3-on-3?
It's huge. That's an area of the game that our team has to improve on. Flat out has to improve. Because on these nights, on nights when teams match, religiously match, it kills you. And on nights where you lack energy, you need to win those face-offs because you can't be chasing the puck all night. You waste so much time and so much energy, and guess what happens? You get frustrated, and that's not a good quality. So I think Mikko Koivu was 21 for 23. Pretty simple. When he was on the ice, they had the puck. Good night.